Welcome everybody to the show. It's not
Yo,
live today. It's not live because tomorrow's NFP, so we want to get a quality recording out here for you guys. Then we're going to drop the recording, get it around, let you guys see NFP is tomorrow. Nate's going to do some markups and then do some predictions for into next week. So with that being said, guys, if you don't know about NFP, the non-farm payroll release goes on at exactly 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning Central Time. If you are a new trader, go watch it. Just watch the charts. Do not trade. Do not trade live. Trade demo. But just go watch it. You'll be impressed because it's supposed to be a big one. They're expecting 100 to 200 pip moves in a matter of seconds. So, just be ready, be watching, be learning. I'll tell you my one small little tip for NFP. About a minute to 2 minutes before the NFP release, you are going to see a fake out. Now, that fake out's going to push down one way and then go. Now, here's the only thing that can mess you up, because it messed me up on one of my trades last month, was it did that fake out, it went up, and then did a big fake out right on the drop, and then it reversed. And that big fake out was a 60 pip fake out. So it hit my stop loss. But on another trade, same exact thing, didn't have that 60 pip fake out, went up 150 pips. So you do it properly. It's a gamble. Every time you're trading the news, it's a gamble, especially NFP. It is the craziest, wildest day of the month to trade Forex. But there's tons of money to be had. So that being said, I'm going to pass it over to Nate. Let him do what he does best, break down them charts, preach to us about the pips, and give us those markups, I guess. Not signals today. We're not doing signals. We're just doing markups. Yo, Nate, so it's all you, brother.
word. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Yo, we're about to get into some stuff right now. Let me share this screen. Is the screen sharing right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You all good.
All right, perfect. All right, guys, I just want to take a quick look. We're going to be looking at some daily and weekly charts to set up for next week because we're not going to be trading tomorrow. So starting Sunday night, we can look for some movement. The first one I want to look at right now is gold. This is on the weekly chart, and I just drew a little trend line right here. But if we draw this up here, oh my God, we can see that we're looking at some good downward movement. I'm going to bring this back to the daily, guys. Look at this. It's still on that downtrend, still touching these right here, these little points. Even this one cheated all the way up here, retraced. And what I'm looking for right now is this is on the daily. I'm looking for some more downward movement, guys. So we see if we look a little bit more closely, we got a little point of resistance right here. It's almost, we might have, wait for it to touch that trend line, but I'm looking for some more downward movement for gold to begin that, oops, let me get this line, to continue that downward trend. So it should hopefully come down, maybe fake us out a little bit, come right back up, and then we're looking for some movement on the downfall. So that's what I'm going to be looking at starting next week. Let's look at USD JPY. Oh, yeah, some people have been in some trades for that. Guys, let me see if I could log into this scanner over here one last time. Let's see what the scanner has pulled up for us. Guys, I love this tool so much. We're just able to see the patterns and just analyze these. You want to make something there? All right, guys. So let's choose a daily Euro GBP. What are we looking at? All right, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna break it down with some technicals. Euro GBP. Oh, this is an interesting pair. All right, so let me remove these drawing tools. This is on the hour chart, ladies and gentlemen, but let's take it out to the weekly. Let's see what's going on. All right, we have, if we're looking at the weekly chart, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, guys, you guys see this right now? This little downtrend that's going on. Pop out. Ooh. Pop out. Oh, I like this right here. I like this a lot right here. What? Why doesn't this want to click for me? All right. Boom. We're looking at a downtrend, a nice one coming down right there. Let me zoom into the daily really quickly. Oof. Yep, we're looking for some double movement over here on Euro GBP. They also got the harmonics going into play. We got a nice double top up here. We see it hasn't really crossed that point, that ceiling right there. Let me move this over. Hasn't crossed that ceiling right there. Right there, it's been playing around in that area. We still have a floor right here. Pow. So I'm waiting for this, guys. Oh, man, this could happen, and this could be good for us. I'm looking for this to come down to this little point right here, come back up, and make its way back down. So Euro GBP, and we're going to be looking at gold starting next week, guys. Yeah, tomorrow, NFP. Listen, don't take any chances. Trade demo, do crazy stuff over there. And I promise you next week we're coming back with some more heat, some more fire, so we can catch some pips and make some money, guys. Really appreciate you.
Money, 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 money. Let's do it. Next week's going to be fire. We're going to make sure we have the shows out 3 times next week. And guess what? We're going to be making that money. That money. We called what? So we had a 217 pip trade on the last room. The room before that, we had 80 pips called collectively. 300 pips this week? I mean, that's not too bad for NFP week.
That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
So with that being said, yeah, we'll be back at it next week and back on them charts. Again, like Nate said, be careful tomorrow. I don't want nobody in my inbox, yo, I blew my account on NFP. That's because you weren't being careful. So be careful on them charts. Be careful, trade demo, see what you're doing. And for those experts out there, let's go make this money.